You know what I wanted to talk about quickly, yeah? You know who's the hardest, the brand?
Yeah.
North Weezy representative, yeah. Who's the hardest 5 right now in Northwest, man? No order, like it's not one better than the other. But you've sat back for a while away. People have grown into like big artists and major artists. Who would you give like the top 5? Who's the hardest to in North Weezy?
It's a good question.
Good question. I'll say I'll give it to Nines. He'll get a spot there.
Yeah. Hard.
Cole could get a spot there. Biz will get a spot there.
Jeez.
That's 3, right?
Sounding like the Avengers. Yeah, blood.
That's what you were saying. Imagine they all come together.
Yeah.
I've been saying that, bro. So that's 3, yeah. Bashi, lyrically.
Oh shit, big up Bashi, man. Yeah,
lyrically, man. Bashi's cool.
Early doors. Yeah.
That's 4.
Early doors, bro.
And then I'm gonna switch it up and say like Gappy rank.
Yeah, I rate that all. Gappy's a G, man.
They got Gappy.
Originator, Sun Cycle.
Health and lessons together.
You
get me, them man there.
That's a big top 5, you know.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's a strong blood. Yeah, I like that because it's like homage, current, relevant as well.
And no bias.
No biasness.
No bias. You get me.
That's why I wanted to ask that because it's nice to hear that from a non-biased place, bro. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of talent in Northwest, man.
No, 100%, bro. And there's a lot of talent that's like undiscovered. There's still talent in there that people that don't do nothing no more. Like you got EXO, Squingy.
Yeah. EXO was big, bro. He was different as well.
EXO making a comeback though.
Do you remember Star 9?
Yeah.
Tex.
Yeah, I remember Star 9, you know.
And Grizz, them man, they were cold back in the day.
It's a crew.
Yeah.
I went to school with him.
Yeah, he had like a deep voice when you rap like them man, they were cold, bro.
I went to school with him,
But you was called Nine Firebarz at one time.
Yeah.
So is that a thing where Nine's not a rapper yet, I take it? Because Nine's came late, innit? Because I remember Scraps was rapping before Nine's.
Yeah, 100%. I think Scraps was doing like...
He done SLK.
Yeah.
And then he started rapping, but I remember there was a video where like Nines is in the video with a bandana on because he hasn't shown his face yet and that early. Yeah. So I remember he was rapping before. Yeah, so he was bridging with Adam B, innit?
Adam B, from SLK.
Bad Damage, I remember that.
Yeah, so I used to go by the name Nines.
What?
Yeah, that was my first initial name. So my first mixtape, it says Nines. See, look at that. Me?
That's crazy.
No Firebarz, no nothing. Firebarz came
because the bars were.
To me, I started feeling like I was getting fired. Man, that's fire. And then it was my ad lib. So before I started anything Firebarz, then I'll just go in. You get me? But me and it wasn't really a conflict of interest, but that was. I don't know, I kind of outgrew that name, and me and Nines had a little conversation, and he...
Oh, swear down?
Yeah, we had a conversation.
Nice.
Cause we used to record at the same studio.
No way.
Yeah, so he just ran with Nines, I ran with Firebarz, and the rest
that's sick though, that's proper. Yeah, that's proper still.
Yeah.
So he was new into rap at that point, or was it?
Yeah. Well, he was rapping for a little while before the streets heard him, because I heard a few of his bits and pieces. Do you see what I'm saying? But when I went away, that's when I heard him, like 2012.
Yeah. No, you're right. You know why he's right? Because he jumped on one tune, and I remember there was a freestyle where he bigged up Diamond from Half the Block.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I think Diamond was like
hard, you know.
I think he was one of the hardest Northwest grime artists.
Very.
Merkers.
Yeah, the Merkers.
Because you remember he was part of my team.
Exactly.
Well.
This is the man. That's the man.
That's cold.
It's my brother, man. He was disgusting.
He's like the Northwest RA.
Yeah, that's what I always said. Yeah.
Because him and RA's cousin, I think.
Yeah, he was telling me they're like second cousins, isn't it?
Yeah. He was like the Northwest RA. He is fully influenced by RA. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But the way he spits he had bars for days, bro.
He's cold.
Like he would never end the lyrics.
The diction as well.
Yeah, cuz man, you see me?
Who's his brother? Fugsy
Malone. He was cold with the sound effects. More combat.
Yeah, man was cold.
So it's mad. That's mad to hear still. So obviously Nines comes out a bit later.
Yeah.
But because I think he was flirting with music then. Because if you've got freestyles where you're like he's bigging up
he was just dabbling in it.
It makes sense.
Obviously, I went away. I didn't know he was doing music like that. And then man's like, "Yo, you hear about Nines? Who's Nines?" I'm like, "Oh, swear."
My man, yeah.
I was like, "Okay." Now I was happy for him, man.
And then he went hard with it still.
Trust me, he done his thing, man.
Do you know what's mad as well? Yeah, there was like a lot of clips on social media circulating where Giggs got interviewed on like Capital Extra, and he was saying that he'd clear up everybody in the verses.